This video for the followers of Nick Fuentes. The Jewish people are God's people. For the Christians out there, for the people of faith out there, remember this. When we stand up to brutalize, when we stand up to attack, when we stand up to minimize, when we stand up to degrade the children of Israel, God takes a personal offense to that. When you choose to make the Jewish people your enemy, you choose to make God your enemy. And when you choose to make God your enemy, the instructions are usually pretty severe. The instructions given to the people are usually pretty severe. Wipe them off the face of the earth. Take nothing from them. Make them nothing but a memory, and a memory that will one day fade from the minds of coming generations. Sheer and utter destruction, chaos, and death for the enemies of God, for the enemies of God's people. This is the path that Nick is leading you down. He's leading you down. He's leading you on a journey where if you adopt his belief system, if you accept the fear that he is telling you to carry, the insecurity he's demanding you carry, the hatred he is telling you is good for you, the suspicion that will protect you. If you walk that journey with him, you are walking down a path where you will find yourself aligned with those same forces of darkness that would seek to destroy all of God's creation. You will find yourself aligned with the real enemies of God. You will find yourself standing in opposition to everything that God loves. It's a path of sheer and utter spiritual destruction, spiritual chaos, and ultimately spiritual death. If you're following Nick Fuentes and you think, wow, this guy, yeah, he's got it going on. He knows exactly what he's talking about. Please understand what he's talking about is your spiritual destruction. That's what he's playing with. He's playing with your life. He's playing with your relationship to God. He is encouraging you for his own self-satisfaction, to feed his own insecurities. He is encouraging you to step away from the beautiful, wonderful, adventurous life that Jesus is asking you to live, and to step up against the one who created you, the divine, to step up as opposition to God. I pray that as we hear messages like this from Nick Fuentes, as we hear messages from people like him that call us to give ourselves to a mission that would put us in opposition to the children of Israel, that we would reject it, that we would see it as utter folly, that we would see it as completely sinful, self-destructive, that we would see it for what it is, the path of our spiritual death, that we would reject it, turn back to the light that is Christ.